Hey, real quick before the video gets started, I designed this shirt. If you're interested in picking up one in large, extra large, or 2XL, check for the link in the description below. On to the video.
Welcome back to another Tech Junkie video. My apologies right off the bat for the lighting. It's about 9 o'clock at night and I have no lighting in the truck. But this video, this is something else. This came together really quickly. Last minute, wasn't sure if it was going to go through, but I just bought a 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat. It's only one of 2,000. I was not expecting this to come together the way it did. I'm so excited for this. It did mean that I had to sell the TRX. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. The T-Rex will be around, and the Durango Hellcat is one of 2,000. It's a limited production model. There's only one model year for this vehicle, and I got one of the only 2,000 that exist. In 2018, when the Dodge Demon came out, I believe they made 3,000 of those, and those appreciated to 130, 140,000. I've seen those as much as 180, 190,000 dollars. Now, I would not pay 180 to 190 for those cars, but the market value is there. My decision to buy this Durango hinged specifically on the fact that this car will appreciate. I've never in my life owned a vehicle that appreciated in value, ever. Every vehicle that I've ever owned appreciated over time, except for the T-Rex. When I sold the T-Rex, I actually made a few $1,000s on that. It was a hard decision to make, but not really, because I wanted that Durango. It's going to be a limited production model, and when you get an opportunity to buy a vehicle that there's only 2,000 of in existence, you jump on the opportunity, and that's what I did. I looked at this car Saturday. It was raining. It just came off the truck, and was not planning on buying the car at that point. I didn't even think that it was going to be possible. I shot a little bit of footage, which I'll insert right here.
How did they get here?
Today or yesterday?
It must have been yesterday when I was out.
I'm so glad
So let's go back, and I have to give all the credit in the world to Ben Hardy. Shout out Ben Hardy again. I watched his CarMax appraisal video, and when I saw that they offered him that close to MSRP at CarMax for that truck, it gave me the idea, well, let's see what CarMax is going to offer for mine. And sure enough, I went to CarMax, and they bumped my value from my first appraisal to my second appraisal to $14,000. And I knew that if CarMax was willing to pay that much money, that I could get some other dealerships involved. And so I called a friend of mine who works at the local Chrysler dealership at Rick Hendrick Chrysler here in Fayetteville, and they offered me $77,500. Another dealership offered me $78,000. So I called the dealership where we just bought Jess's Hellcat Challenger, and they offered me $79,000. So I took the $79,000 offer. So that's a done deal. We're going to be selling the TRX. That opened the door for me to get this Hellcat. I'm sitting outside of Crown Dodge right now waiting on the paperwork to be drawn up. Shout out to Jim at Crown Dodge. If you need a car, you need to give Jim a call if you're in the area. Even if you're not in the area, come down and see Jim at Crown Dodge in Fayetteville, and he'll take care of you. And this is not a paid product placement. So right now we're going to go in, we're going to sign the deal, and we're going to take this thing home tonight. Again, this is a dream come true for me. It never in my wildest dreams a month and a half, 2 months ago did I think I would have a TRX and then a Hellcat Durango back to back. These are cars that I saw on video last summer, and it was a daydream to me that I would ever get to own something like that. And now I've owned both of them. It's bittersweet to say goodbye to the T-Rex, but I will own another one at some point. Right now it's all about the Durango. So let's go sign this paperwork and take this thing home. Back again.
Fourth time.
Was it this? This is the third car we bought from Crown Dodge in the last 6 weeks. Fourth in the last 6 weeks overall. Let's go do it.
Yeah, you want to.
Yeah.
All right, so Jim sold the first Viper at this dealership. He sold the first TRX at this dealership to me, and he sold the first Hellcat Durango, which might be the only Hellcat Durango since there's only 2,000 of them. I mean, there's only 2,000 in existence, so it's not like they're gonna have a bunch of them, but you sold the first.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
was fortunate.
that's a nice feather in your cap.
Hello.
We're kind of doing this kind of quickly.
Yeah, I want you to be able to get out of here and go home. Where do you want me to sign, Jim?
That one, and she'll sign the second one.
So how's it feel? First Durango. Hellcat.
That's cool.
Considering when I bought the Daytona, I almost bought a Durango. This is crazy. I wasn't even expecting this Saturday night when we looked at it just to see it. Now we're gonna take it home. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
I literally just wanted to see it in person, and now I'm gonna be owning it.
The bug bit him.
New car bug.
Yeah, this is it for at least 3
2
weeks.
weeks.
You got a hot plug in.
I just like to keep educated about it.
Browse your options,
Well, I mean,
scheme.
considering I wasn't even planning on buying this car, I only knew it was here because I check the website every day. Just something to do when I'm bored.
That Durango had to come in that day I made the run Greenville.
I anticipate within 6 months it'll be a 6-figure car easy.
Well, it's almost there now.
When the time is right, I will strike.
Up next, another T-Rex.
2022. Jim will sell the first 2022 T-Rex.
What? It's that time. Alright, here we go. Like official.
Jim's got that fancy screwdriver.
Oh my gosh, still a little rock around.
Yeah, check it out.
It's that time. Thank you, sir.
Alright, here we go. Make it official.
Yeah, Jim's got that fancy screwdriver.
Oh my god, let's do a little rock around.
Yeah, check it out.
I think those wheels will look better if they were powder coated like a darker black, but it looks good, especially with the SRT brakes.
Now, just to put it to scale, this thing is like huge. It's big. There it goes.
Folks,
Hold on. Where's the Lord?
It sounds like the Challenger when it starts.
all right, it's official. Driving it home. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified for all the videos. I appreciate you guys watching, and y'all take it easy. They used to say that the Charger was the world's most badass grocery getter, but I have to say that's got to be the most badass grocery getter.
Yes, I do too.